What's up guys, it's FamJam here, and today I'm going to be bringing you another tier list. Been making a lot of tier lists, it's been a lot of fun. And today's tier list is my Yu-Gi-Oh! Favorite archetypes. This has more to do with just skill or how good they are, but also just how much I love the archetype, how much I love the artwork, all that other stuff. So before we get into this, obviously we have this huge ass list of cards. These are all the archetypes I just don't care for or don't know too well or all that stuff. So I just put them into this category, which is still kind of crazy because look how many types we have of archetypes. Think about like if all those were still here, how many there were. I think there was like probably originally over like 100 types of archetypes. So we had to cut that down a bit. So starting off, we got the Karibos. If you play this deck, you're just a mad lad. And I love you for that, because meme decks are kind of my favorite decks. Meme decks are one of my favorite decks. Judgment or Lightsworm. Sorry, I was gonna call it Judgment Dragon, but Lightsworm. Kind of debating B and a C. I'll put it in B. I like the artwork a lot more than most archetypes. And I also like fairies, so I'm a fairy, if you want to call me that. But anyway, Lightsworm is a pretty cool, like, it's a semi-combo deck. You kind of turn it into a control deck, and it definitely has a pretty cool boss monster in Judgment Dragon, so I'd say I like the archetype. Pretty fun to play. Crawlers, trash. I just don't even care for crawlers at all. You are a Chad if you play Blue Eyes. I don't care what you say. I don't care how good it is. You're just a Chad. We got what looks like aliens. I'd say C tier. I'd say it's a pretty like not good archetype, but at the same time, it's aliens and it's actually pretty what's it called? Pretty cool to see. I like the artwork, all that. I like the typing. I'll put this in a B tier. I'd say C tier would be like the regular Crystron or Cybers monsters. I don't like too many of them, but at the same time, I also like a lot of these Cybers monster archetypes. I don't know if this is just all of the Cyber monsters. Maybe it's also the Crystal monsters. Both of them, I'd probably label them a B tier. Time Lord. You are a mad lad if you play this card deck. That is a meme deck all around. I don't even care. I don't like it that much, but its meme potential is there. So I that's why I like it, I guess you could say. Guys, Fierce Knights. Got a Guy deck. You are a Chad. Level monsters. So much potential, so little. Call that a C tier. It was a cool concept. It really could have been something, but they just didn't know what to do with it. Thank you, Konami. Six Samurai. You are a Chad. No questions asked. Same thing with Dark Magician. You are a Chad. Same thing with Exodia. You are a Chad. It's gonna be a lot of Chad decks here. We got, looks like, Gadget. So Gadget, I would say, my personal opinion, I love Gadget. Cool archetype, it's awesome. I mean, who wouldn't like Gadget? I can't really tell what this is, but I think it's like, I just call it the Ritual deck. Ritual decks are alright in my eyes, so I call it a C tier. Wind-ups. I call it a solid B tier. Very fun deck to play. I love the concept of changing levels of all your monsters, all that stuff. Okay, we got a looks like machine power something, power dragon. I forgot exactly what the archetype is called, but I guess power dragon or like power forms. It's kind of like I'd call it a C tier. I don't want to say it's trash, but I really don't like it. Not interesting to me. I actually do not know what this archetype is, so I'm gonna put in don't care. Ghost Trick. I know a lot of people love Ghost Trick, but I just think it's trash. It's no fun. I don't like it. I don't think it's that good. Like, something else. Mermail. I'd say it's a solid B tier. I like playing with the water decks, adding in a little Mermail power. We got, looks like Toads here. You are a mad lad. And if you're playing a frog deck, you're playing it for the memes. I don't care if you're playing it seriously. I don't care if you think you're playing it seriously. You're just playing it for the memes. Totally awesome. It's probably, like, not only the really good card, but it also just makes me laugh whenever I see it. We got Accelerator Ablaze. It's actually a funny, burn deck type scenario. I really don't like it too much compared to, like, most burn decks I like to see, so I'd call it a C tier. You know what? I'd go even further. That is trash. I don't think we got a lot of trash, so I feel like that one's quite fitting. We got the Erratic Seals. I like most Dragon archetype, but I just never liked this archetype. I only have one card in this archetype in my actual decks, which is Dragon King Atum. But besides that, all the other ones. Okay, Dragoony, because I play it, and its combo potential is always there, and it's so fun to play. I love it so much. You are a Chad. No questions asked. Ojama, if you're playing this deck, you're a mad lad. Nobody's playing Ojama. I think this is Agent Monsters. Agent Monsters is one of my favorite fairy archetypes that I've seen so far. Besides maybe like, I guess a close second would be Counter Fairies, but the agents with like Master Hyperion and all the other stuff, like, it seems pretty awesome. If only we had Ancient Fairy Dragon back. Chaos Dragon, you are a mad lad if you're playing this. Especially after the errata, post errata. I don't know why you're playing that. Cloudian, once again, you are a mad lad. I'm pretty sure it's Dark World. I'd say I really like Dark World. Dark World's a pretty cool deck. I like the concept of discarding cards to graveyard and getting the effects off that. Phantom Knights, I would say maybe a C tier. I like the Phantom Knights. They're mostly kind of an engine archetype, I feel like. I don't really run them. I don't think about running them pure. Gravekeepers. Chat. I mean, I don't care. This is the best control deck. If you don't want to be a total degenerate and play Mystic Mine, be a degenerate and play Gravekeepers. It still could be a degenerate, but you're not that much of a degenerate. Unless you put Mystic Mine in your Gravekeeper deck, then you're in trouble. So, it looks like we got the, Dark Scorpions. Nobody's playing this deck. If you're playing this deck, you're a mad lad. There's nothing wrong with being a mad lad, but a lot of the mad lad decks are not either played a lot or they're just not good. But I appreciate you being a mad lad out there. That is definitely appreciated. That's why it's higher than A tier. We got Cyframe. I don't even know where to begin with Cyframe. I don't know where to begin because Psychic or Cyframe, I don't like it at all. The only card I actually like in there is Driver, and that's a hand trap. Or that's Gamma, I mean. We got Alley of Justice. It's a wannabe hero deck. It's trash. Don't care for it. It just wants justice, but Destiny heroes, elemental heroes, they provide justice a lot better. Okay, it looks like we got Monarchs next. Trash. Way too bricky. Hate it so much. I just can't open up with a hand of Monarchs and actually have plays. It's way too bricky. Don't like it. Not fun to play. It's a very weak control deck. Red Eyes. Once again, you're Chad. What we got next? I don't even know what this is, so we're just gonna put it in this. Invoked. It's called a C tier. Invoked is cool. Destiny Heroes. I called it A tier. A tier is because Destiny Heroes is not. It's cool, but it's not that cool. It's not the ultimate hero. We got the elemental heroes. We got the vision hero. We got the evil heroes. I feel like Destiny Hero is one of the weaker hero archetypes. So, Buster Blader. If you're playing this deck, you're a mad lad. Tomb World. Another deck, you're a mad lad if you're playing that deck. I love you, Pegasus. Speedroid. Trash. Nobody played Speedroid. I don't like the character Cyrus very much, and from a competitive and fan point, I really don't like, and I feel like the artwork's kind of generic. Just, what was that show? What was that movie? Lightning McQueen. Forgot the name of the movie, but Cars. It's just a rip-off cards. Like, you just get a bunch of cards that look like painted on Cars characters or discount car characters. You can call it. I don't know. Not my thing. Dark Magician Girl. You are a Chad. You are not only memeing on them, but you're playing the waifu archetypes. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We'll start. We'll go for the bottom just because I got my mouth there. We got the Avatar Kings. Trash. Don't. They had so much potential. They just let me down. We got Harpies. You are an OG Chad. Harpies is definitely one of my favorite winged beast archetypes. Like, I definitely put it in my top 5 probably. Just because they're fun to play, and I like the fact that with their fuel spell, you basically take care of most back row. We got Burning Abyss. Burning Abyss. I like them a lot, but not enough to be a Chad or Mad Lad. Gonna be a Burning Abyss. Got the good old Shaddolls. I would call this maybe a C. I don't really like Shaddolls. Shaddolls never really fit my criteria. We got the Orchist. Hate playing against it. Hate playing it. We're gonna put that in the trash. Don't like Orchist. Orchist no fun. We got the OG Buster Blader. Or Dragon Blader, whatever you want to call him. That, you are a mad lad if you're playing that deck. Due to the fact that will be like, oh, when dragons are in the graveyard, you gain life points because of that. Maybe using like an OTK potential. Thunder Dragons. Hate playing against them, hate using them. Thunder Dragons is trash. And now that they banned Colossus, it's even more trash. Maybe before Colossus, I put in C tier, but after Colossus ban, I'm done. I don't like Thunder Dragon. You are a mad lad if you're playing this deck. Nordic God. I love this deck mostly for the fact of I love history, I love mythology, all the other things. The Nordic gods and the Greek gods are like probably the most interesting part of history for me. So having a whole deck around them, that is awesome. You know what? This is even for me potential, but you are a Chad if you play this deck. Let's go there. What we got next? Ooh, we got the OG Elemental Heroes. You could be playing any hero variant. If you have the Elemental Heroes in them, you're an OG Chad. We got Dragon Link. Dragon Link, it's kind of like Dragoony for me, but it's not quite there. It's better than Dragoony right now because they don't have the new structure deck that came out in the, or is coming out in the in Japan. So, but still very good. I like playing Dragon Link. I like combo decks. They're pretty cool. Like, I don't like that many combo decks, but Dragon Link is one I can get behind. Put in B tier. Alright, so it looks like we got Atlanteans. Atlanteans. Still not that good, but I do like them more than Mermails. I feel like they're a funner archetype to play around with. I do also like using Atlantean and just mixing in some Mermail stuff. Pretty cool. Water archetypes are pretty cool. We got the XYZ Utopias. I would say that this would be C tier, but now it's just trash because they've created way too many Utopias. They got Utopia the Lightning, Utopia that, Utopia this. You got the like that you go into the Arsenal guy that like basically locks you out of playing or like wipes your whole board. It's just too far. It took it too far. We got some ice barriers. Taking things out of your opponent's hand, as much as I think it's a bad thing, actually I love it. Much of people hate it, and I love it. You are a mad lad. If you're playing this deck, this is just gonna piss people off. This is just going to kill people for like stripping cards out of their hands. I know it's not healthy for the game, but I think that's pretty funny to do that. I even laugh when people do it to me. What we got next? Cyber Dragon. Okay, easy chat. I'm thinking about building a Cyber Dragon deck. I'm waiting on a couple cards that are coming out from TCG that I'm getting from TCG player, but once that's all done, I'm probably gonna build that deck and I'll show you guys the deck profile on that, so stay tuned for that. Go. Or it's YUGIOH. Go. Ga. That's trash archetype. Perform Pal. This is definitely trash. It's like the weakest archetype of all the pendulums. And I hate pendulums. And if that's the weakest one, that's definitely going in trash. Malefic. You are a mad lad playing this deck. We got, what's it? We got the, Neos Heroes. Neos Heroes, I would say A tier. The Neos Heroes are definitely one of the weaker. You know what? Just for the sake of it, where is it? I know it didn't put in trash. I know it didn't put it in B tier. C tier. Oh wow, I can't find it. That sucks. Oh, I put it in A tier probably. Yeah, I'm gonna put it into. I feel like out of the hero archetypes, Destiny Hero and Elemental Hero, never mind, are the best. They're pretty cool. But the Neos Heroes, they're kind of just meh. What we got next? Looks like Brotherhood of the Fire Fist. I know it's a very popular archetype, but I don't like it too much. I'm gonna put it in C tier. We got Spellbooks. Spellbooks. You are an A tier. Love you, Spellbooks. Konami, gotta release some of our Spellbooks. I don't like that. I have no idea what this archetype is, so you are going in the good old don't care for. We got looks like Speedroid, not Speedroids, tuners. Got like a junk tuner and whatnot. So tuner archetypes are always my favorite, so I'm gonna put them in A tier. I love Synchro Mechanic. Once again, I do not know what you did. Blackwing, you are. It's hard that I want to put it in chat, but I also want to put it in A tier because I just think of it as like a discounted version of the Dragonini. I feel like Dragonini can definitely do things better, and if that's the Chad deck, I don't want to put that on the level of Chad. I want to put it in A tier. So let's just scroll through real fast. We got all our Chads up here. We got the Mad Lads, and we got the tiers. So that's pretty much it. Tell me guys what you think. Comment below what your favorite archetype is. I'm gonna probably get some hate comments because I probably hated either some of your favorite archetypes or just like called them don't care for archetype. But let's see what happens. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.